Hello everyone, and here we find ourselves with another Destiny 2 video and another Ascendant challenge. This week it's in the Gardens of Eslia and it's called Forfeit Shrine. So let's make our way there. Now this one has two corrupted eggs for us to get if you need to get them to finish your collection, and also it has one piece of lore for us. And they're not too hard to find this time. There's no jumping up to ridiculously high platforms and looking around the corner or using sword jumps to get there. It's relatively simple. And if you do want to skip forward, you can look in the timestamps in the description to jump towards the eggs or the lore. So once you hit the strand, you want to take a right and follow the path all the way along here, avoiding the various scorn and who might take pot shots at you as you go. I like this sparrow, it's rather cool. Look out, Scorn. Okay, here we go through this gate, and once we get to the top here, take a slight left through the doorway. Yes, here we go, wrong way, sorry about that, it's there. Yeah, so as you come up there, you want to take a right and then take a left, and you pop out at the top, and we're not too far away now. It's just over this ridge. You may find again that you get a few people taking pot shots at you. You can take them out if you like, but other than that, just go past them really until you get down to this area here. And there's a few knights, take them out. Now then, you probably want to be taking your tincture of Queen's foil at this point. If you haven't got any, and it's a bit of a bum to get, go to the link at the top here now so you can follow my video on how to purchase it from Hugin, because he's a nice fellow. Anyway, here we go. We're into the Ascendant challenge itself. Now, the Forfeit Shrine is basically made up of one central area where you're going to be slam dunking orbs. And you can see as we came in, there's 3 different locations for these orbs. Now, these orbs won't be in the same place for you as they were for me. It's randomly generated, so just go to it where they're marked on your map, pick them up and slam them in. The big baddies on this are, again, Abyssal Knights, so be careful as you get down into the centre because they'll try and smash your face in as you're going. Some of the higher platforms have blights on them, and they also have the taken cannons which blast you off into the air, so be careful of those, and you should do fine. Just remember, if you die, you've got to come out and go back in again and start the whole thing afresh, which is a bit of a pain. Once you've got the 3rd orb, and if it's high up, it's nice and easy to just jump back down to the centre, you're going to be in for a slight scrap where you have to kill all 3 of the knights again. So once you dunk the ball, what's going to happen is that the dunking plate is going to become a well of light which charges you super quick. So it's generally pretty easy to sort them out when you've got a nice hard-hitting super. I've got Blade Barrage here, but Solar Titan's good, and what is it? The Warlocks have daisies. Yes, they chuck daisies. Use that. Okay, so once you've sorted out the ones with the big choppers, we can go and get the eggs and lore. So once the exit portal's opened up, using that as reference, your first egg is just going to be up the hill ever so slightly, look down to your right, and there she blows. There's your number 1 egg. Using the portal again as a point of reference, you want to turn right this time, and you want to go through these 2 pillars here, and then there's another set of 2 pillars. Go through them, and there's a blight which you can take out, unless you already have, of course. And then if you pop over, look over the edge to your left, you can then see the 2nd egg. There she blows. Nice eggs. Okay, returning back to the centre and going up behind the portal again, we're going to see 2 things here. First of all, you're going to see where Toland stands. So if you've got the Toland bounty that you need to complete, there he is. Look, you can see him hovering around on the remains of this tree. So grab him and have him be spooky at you. Yes, thank you, Toland. So the lore bones need to get back onto the main path, so jump back onto the path, turn left, and follow your way around, avoiding any respawns of tiddlers. There you go. Bloody shadow thrall, go away. Okay, keep on going to the top of this path here, and you want to look down to your left, jump onto this first bit of grassy noggin, go to the end. Now down here, unfortunately I've already picked them up in a previous video, so I can't show you the exact spot, but when you look down on the green grass down that way, that is where you will see the lore bones. I'll jump down here so you can double check exactly where I'm going to go. There we go, hold tight. Here they will be. And that's it. that's where the law bones are too. So I hope this was of some use to you all. I'm sure it is if this is what you want to do. And in the meantime, drop me a like or drop me a dislike. I don't care really. Well, I do care. I just cry in my pillow, but you don't care about that. And if you do want to have more videos from the old Time Sausages Gaming channel, then drop me a subscribe too. In the meantime, let's jump and kill ourselves. Time Sausages Gaming channel.